Shabbat this is the Oval Season 4, Episode 19. I think called No Scrub or something like that. Whatever. I don't know if I'm reading that right. But it did pick off, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it picked off the fact that Sharon found a bloody phone. It was Brady's phone, by the way. Found it under the couch that was me. I don't know why Kareem ain't put that shit in the bag and dish it. I mean, that's what he fucked up right there. That mentality, what he did. Now, Sharon already think that Kareem killed Barry. I don't believe he did it. That's why he was traumatized by it, because when he was coming home, this was like a couple episodes ago when he was coming home from his job because he wanted to lay his head down. Barry was in his bed dead. His court was dead. You know what I'm saying? Somebody killed him. We know it was a Rakadushi. Remember the Heist told Richard that they killed Barry? And you deep down so you could tell Richard don't believe that. People think that he's still alive. I just don't know. It's just been happening a lot lately throughout this season on the Oval. So, you know I don't do this by order. And the fact that Simone knew that Eli's not faithful to her, and that's why she only had one scene, by the way, when she confronted the First Lady, telling her she want to meet her for lunch. And we already know Victoria don't want to meet up for lunch unless it's on her turf. That's just who she is. She's a manipulator. And the fact that she had to call Eli and tell her what happened, and Eli said he would talk some sense to her. But and then he also said that Simone don't stand a chance to get Victoria. I don't know, man. She look like she's more tougher than she is. And that's why they just like bumping heads and stuff. What's going on with that on this season? And we did see Dale had like two scenes, I think, when he was looking to, I forgot the guy's name now. I think Miss Johnson or something, Mr. Johnson or something like that. It was some coke up in that bag. Remember, they is running that place, running drugs, and that's what Alonzo. And I know I'm jumping ahead. Alonzo gonna arrest Dale. Thing was his. Think that he running the drugs in the drugstore. That ain't the case because he was speechless too. Why he would do that? It wouldn't make no sense. We got Bobby and Sam going face to face, and of course Max had to step in the middle to make sure things don't get ugly. I thought Sam would just keep it moving. Like, it's not worth it, man. You already lost the fight. Just move on. And that's just that. And of course, Bobby, he's just doing this out of spite. He's doing this out of spite because Lily chose Donald over him. Even he's a side dude. That's crazy. It's just all over the place. And Matt had to try to check Bobby. Say, this ain't right. He could clearly tell that they still married. They're just not divorced. They're just separated. And we already know Sam talked to Sam and Donald and Carl have a conversation about what happened to the kid, because they still know that Jason's still alive. Hunter even know Jason's alive. This man still want to do coke. Talking about he didn't wake up. That shit ain't gonna wake you up. That shit gonna ruin your brain cell. Sorry I'm mumbling like that. That's just gonna ruin your brain cell, and you don't seem to care. Yeah, this dude need to get out of office. Get somebody else that really care about this country. And the only person that fighting for this country is Eli. Even he's the vice president. He's doing all the work. And that's when Victoria and them was talking about, even they didn't say that, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of like it though. But at the same time, I want to know what's going to happen next week. I think next week we know that Sharon's gonna run, and we know Sharon's trying to get out of there. Dale Dick trying to call her phone, tell what's going on. We see Richard and Nancy in the hospital because Nancy is still on the drugs. Even she halfway back, she know that Barry's dead. And it's like, I don't, she can't be lying. Remember that drugs does make you see hallucinated thing. It's what's going on, but the truth is about Barry, he is dead. People think that he's not dead in his body. People think he's still alive. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to believe that, but I don't know if that's the case. But we'll have to see because they're going to keep bringing it up about him still being alive. Like I said, Sharon did try to run away, think that Kareem killed Barry, and he telling the truth. He didn't have nothing to do with it. Like he said, he found a man corpse in his bed when he came to his bedroom. And you could tell Kareem did try to stop Sharon from going out there because he clearly don't trust her. He think that she, well, even he said that. And I guess in his head, he thought that Sharon's going to tell everybody. And she only got one friend, and that's Dale. We know that Priscilla and Bobby's gonna stop meeting together. I just thought he learned his lesson. Apparently, he don't give a fuck no more because even Sam and Bobby, not Sam and Bobby, even Sam and Priscilla not married. It's just a hot mess right now. I'm not cool with it, but I don't do revenge cheating at all because it's always say it's not my style at all. 94. Anything else I want to talk about? What's on my mind? Because I want to see what's going to happen. And I did see, like I said, I did see what happened last week. Not last week, next week. That's going to be crazy. But that's all I got to say about the Oval. Don't forget to like this video and share this video. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Alan was calling this guy. I forgot to let you know about one thing. Alan called this guy named Antonio, saying that he wanted fentanyl. And then he clearly wanted the president dead. That's what Victoria gonna find out next week. And he told him, you better keep careful with that stuff, cause that shit can kill you. She what happened to George Floyd, you know that. But you know that for a fact. Tragic. People that's what people say. He died from it. It's just a lot, man. This is back in 2020 all over again. But that's all, guys. Don't forget this video, share this video. Peace.